There was once a very, very judgmental version of myself. I used to judge this friend I used to have that was 2 years above me. So she went into college before me, and she always used to have this breakdown every once in a while. Sorry if you can hear the cars in the background, but these breakdowns consisted of drinking, going to parties, wanting to kill herself, visiting the what was it, therapist, yeah, visiting the therapist, and doing the like classical degenerate stuff that us on self-improvement, or like us higher beings, I guess you could say, would usually look down upon, right? But now I get what she means. Now this doesn't mean I've gone and fucking smoked a cigar or some shit. No. I just, it's been a couple of weeks from me starting college, right? I think about 2 weeks and a little bit. And the work is actually fine, right? It's not that hard. But I noticed something whenever I try to cram it all in one day, because obviously I want to work on my business, read some self-improvement books, and work on my habits, go gym, do something more productive than college, right? Oh my god, I gotta shut my window. Actually, hold on, I'll be back. Actual British people, terrible people. I gotta close my door as well. My bad, bro. Sorry about that. As I was saying, I tried to cram all of this work that it's supposed to be dispersed over a whole week to do, right? So let's say you get set an assignment and it's due on next week on Tuesday, and you got set this assignment on Tuesday, so next week Tuesday. You got a whole week to do it. I tried to do all of that shit in one day. All 3 subjects in one day. Because I want to get rid of all of that bullshit so that I can actually pursue my own business, think to a higher level, grind away at my hustles without having this shitty thing in the background of my brain. Oh fuck, when is it due? When is it due? Oh, have I fully done that? Am I gonna get a scolding from my teacher? I have that. And when I try to cram all of it in one day, guess what happens? I experience what my friend experienced. The friend that was 2 years above me, the woman I told you about. And by the way, she went to a private school, which probably made it worse. And she definitely wasn't cramming. She definitely was procrastinating as well, and that probably made it worse. Alongside that, it's a private school. And what I found, right? 3 things. One, I wanted to sit back in my garden. Now I felt this a couple of days ago when I tried cramming, and honestly I'm filming it now because I'm cramming it again, and I'm feeling the same amount of emotions. But especially that day, a few days ago, right, where I tried to cram, and then fuck, I lost the flow. Hold on, let me get back to flow. Okay, so there was a few days ago where I tried to cram, and today I'm trying to cram as well. The day that was a few days ago, I felt specifically strong on that day. Like I felt the like sad feelings, the 3 bad feelings, particularly strong on that day, and I'm beginning to feel it again today because I'm starting to cram it again, and I'm in the midst of doing some psychology work. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, some psychology work, and I feel 3 things. One, I want to smoke a cigar in the garden and just think my way through life. Just chillax in the garden, kick my legs up in a lazy chair with a cigar. Number 2 is I want to drink. I want to drink some alcohol, and honestly, I've never been a alcohol guy. I've always just drunk alcohol because my family told me to. Just like, have a sip, and I was like, fine. And then I really, the only times I drink alcohol is obviously when my family told me tell me to, but I only really drink it for the taste. Do you get what I mean? Like I drink it for the taste, not to get drunk, or not to get feel some like weird escapism effect, some out of my mind effect. I don't really do that, and but for the first time, I wanted that alcohol for no apparent reason. Like I've never actually felt the effect of like escaping my mind with alcohol, but I wanted it. It was so weird, and perhaps this is due to some like social fuck, what was it, like some social expectation that alcohol gets you, like alcohol is something to temporarily relieve you, and perhaps I was going into that expectation, that like social expectation. Another was a very, very deeply rooted, like sad feeling in my heart. I almost wanted to cry, to be honest, and perhaps that relates to the suicide part. So, as you can see, there's literally three bad things that come with college, and especially cramming all of that work, like that you don't necessarily enjoy. And I think that is the source of these three things. So I'll clarify it again. Doing the work, doing insane amounts of work with a deadline that you're scared of because there's going to be a teacher scolding you, and that work isn't fulfilling and you don't enjoy it. That is the root, I believe, to these three things: suicide, cigar smoking, and alcohol. And of course, there's a whole plethora of shit under these mother terms, so like fucking weed, drugs, and all of that shit. Degenerate fucking woman, and just, I believe I know what my friend felt now. And deepest apologies to her. Fuck me, man. I mean, I guess we learned something, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this regardless, because I'm a fucking animal. I'm gonna finish this shit, and then I'm gonna be able to do my work without any bullshit in my brain. In a bit, bro. I'm gonna be documenting my college journey for a little while, and then I'm gonna switch it up to something special for you guys. For you, specifically you. Yes, you. Maybe you. In a bit, bro.